Week 15 is here. If I'm being honest, in the last 2 weeks, I have not looked at our record, haven't taken a single glance at it, but I'm sure we're positive.
I don't know.
Probably not.
The season has just been known for being any given Sunday, like
he's definitely got a point there.
It's crazy.
100%. I mean, literally, like this week, let me see if there's an upset game. Seattle could beat the Rams, and like I wouldn't be like disappointed. Like I wouldn't be shocked. Or the Giants could beat the Cowboys. The Lions could beat. Oh no, never mind.
No.
Saints could beat the Buccaneers. You know what I'm saying? Like there's plenty of upsets, and it can all happen in a snap of a finger. You guys are probably wondering why the Chiefs or Patrick Mahomes, I haven't decided yet, is the thumbnail. It's because Spider-Man comes out this Thursday. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I'm excited. I
have my tickets already. I'm seeing it Thursday night.
I get to see it next week.
Like I would, Chiefs, Chargers, Spider-Man, No Way Home. It's tough, but I'll probably spend my evening seeing Spider-Man.
I think I would be too. Other than that, just want to thank you guys for the support. Christmas is next week, so you guys will be getting a Christmas special in the week.
That is how time works. Yes.
Christmas. And then we get a New Year's special the week after that. It's just a good time to be alive. Football's getting to playoffs.
Not too soon after, Valentine's Day, and me and you were gonna kiss on camera, and like.
I'm just saying anything is possible. Okay. Time to move on to the predictions, though. Like you were saying, you're going to be spending your Thursday watching Spider-Man instead of the Chiefs for Chargers. I'm not, though, because I didn't get my tickets prepared, so I have to go see it next week. Chiefs Chargers, the first game this week, Thursday Night Football. I love this game. I love this matchup. Cannot wait to watch it instead of watching Spider-Man. Chiefs, though, I feel like pull out with a win. They dominated the Raiders last week. I mean, dominated them. Gavin will hear about you in a second about your Raiders. I think the Chiefs do the same thing to the Chargers. I think the Chiefs are hot, and they got hot real quick and had a great time. Give me the Chiefs.
I agree 100% there. The Chiefs definitely win this game. I don't know about how much.
As a fan of a team in the AFC, I'm definitely getting scared seeing Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs get hot. I think Justin Herbert has a good thing going. He's strung along a couple good games, but I think the Chiefs are just going to steamroll in this game.
I think we doubted the Chiefs way too early. I feel like everybody.
Well, yeah, I would also doubt a team that's 2-4.
Yeah, it's a good time to doubt somebody.
3-4. I don't know.
But Patrick Mahomes has clearly proven us wrong. And now, time for everybody's favorite segment of the week. Gavin, take it away.
Okay. Well, a fun fact about the Raiders here this season. They have not lost a game on a Saturday. That is a fun fact. Another fun fact. Derek Carr is on pace to have a career season. Not his best, but not his worst. In the black hole, he was much worse. Derek Carr is coming up to Lake Erie, and he's going to beat the brakes off the Browns. The Browns are not going to know what hit them. The boys of Lake Erie suck. The boys of Elegant Stadium, straight out of the black hole.
Elegant.
Henry Ruggs, no longer here. We don't need him. John Gruden, no longer here. We don't need him. We are filled with love and joy. Give me the Raiders.
We missed that last week. We
did. I mean, I kind of filled in with the Titans, but man, there's just no beating that.
Oh no, I don't think anything could beat that. Any
Raiders by 67.
Oh my god. Oh man, I am not betting on your spread.
No, I am not. Well, I don't know. I honestly don't know who I should take this game. I really should. I really don't know.
I know exactly who's going to win this game.
All right. I would like to hear from you first.
It is going to be the Cleveland Browns. The Raiders.
What are you saying?
Their second half collapse.
The boys of Lake Erie suck.
They will not win a game the rest of the year. Here's the thing, all right? I have a friend who's a Raiders fan. And
is that racially motivated?
What? When they started 3-0, they have a very easy schedule, okay? I had them going potentially 15-2. I looked at their schedule, and if they had kept playing as well as they had been, they could have been the first seed in the AFC. Yes, Yes. Also, they could have been the first seed in the AFC, but I don't see them winning another game the rest of the year. Give me the Browns. They're going to win the AFC.
Cap.
Well, going into this game, you have one of the best defensive players, Myles Garrett, who took one back for a touchdown last week. The Raiders are the Raiders. But more thinking about it, I'm honestly going to have to go with the Browns by a very close game.
You're incorrect.
Okay. We'll see. Give me the Browns, though. All right. Now, speaking about the AFC.
I am so excited about this game. This game is going to be the game of the week.
Listen, I have a good weekend ahead of me. Well, not really.
Why?
Because, okay, so I have to work Saturday. Okay, which is fine.
Oh.
Bank is bank. But then I get to come home and watch this game, which I am, like Hunter said, I am so excited to see this game. Listen, I hated when Brady was on the Patriots and all they would do is win. But I cannot get enough of it.
All I do is win.
I literally cannot get enough of it. I want to watch them every single week. Mac Jones is a stud. So is Bill Belichick. And so is the Patriots lineup. Give me the Colts in this one. Jonathan Taylor. JT all day. As Gus, oh no, he said JK all day, but we're just going to kind of switch that around to a different running back in a different school. JT all day against the Patriots. They stun the Pats. Bill Belichick will not know what hit him. Give me Jonathan Taylor and 4, I repeat, 4 rushing touchdowns in this game. Give me the Colts.
I don't agree with you. I agree and disagree with you there. Jonathan Taylor's going to go off, I think, for like 3 touchdowns. But I think MJ10, he has filed for the trademark. Mac Jones, number 10. I think he might throw for 4 or 5 this week. I think this is going to be a high-scoring game, 0 defense.
Against that Colts defense?
Against the Patriots defense, yes. Just it's going to be like everyone's going to think it's a defensive game, like a 17-14 game. No, this game is going to be like a 42-38 game.
I don't know.
Because it's going to be too defensive-minded. The offense is going to be very underestimated. Especially, I understand the wind was blowing over the goalposts in Buffalo last week, but the Patriots offense didn't do anything. And then that
they ran the ball like crazy.
Well, I mean, what do you want them to do?
You want to know who runs the ball better?
Wait, okay.
Jonathan Taylor.
It's one thing you know where this game is at to run the ball, but they had to run the ball and they made it work. Like they were averaging what, like 8 or 9 yards a carry that game?
Yeah, that's why I'm saying their offense is unstoppable.
Anyways, I don't think it's going to be that high scoring of a game. I see it probably under 45 total. But as a Titans fan, it pains me to say I'm rooting for the Colts here so that the Titans can get the AFC number 1 seed. So I'm taking the Colts just out of pure bias. Plus, I genuinely think
motivated
that the Colts are hot at the right time. The Patriots are too, but I don't know, man. This Colts team looks like a buzzsaw right now.
Carson Wentz finally coming back from his MVP year, looking decently good.
Right. Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Well, you know who else looks like a buzzsaw right now? Zach Wilson in the Jet. No, I'm kidding. I'll kick off this game since I made that joke there. All right.
Well, before you do, all I have to say is we've been getting pretty generous with stuff lately, and I think I know what you're about to hear. All I want from you two is a drum roll, please.
I don't know if this is really a tank bowl.
This is 100%. Well,
the Dolphins started 1-7, but they are now what, 6-7? Haven't they won 5 straight?
I don't care. Give me a drum roll.
All right.
Tank ball! This is what we needed. This is what we've always needed. But
the Dolphins win this game and go 500.
Lucas.
Yeah. I like
they're in contention. I don't understand why this was a tank bowl.
Okay, next game can be a tank
bowl.
The
next game is a tank bowl.
I got excited. Okay, that's one of my favorite segments of the week. But Gavin, please take it away as you said you want to talk about Zach.
All right. Well, Tua, whatever. I mean, the Jets, they are the Jets. They blow like Joe Schmo. Zach Wilson, I don't think is that good of a quarterback. He had one good season at BYU and got rewarded with a super high draft pick. Congrats to the kid. I don't think he's getting a second contract. I think he's going to turn into like a career backup like Carson Wentz, to be honest. Like not
Carson Wentz is leading the Colts to the playoffs right now.
I think he's going to be very similar.
Jonathan Taylor is leading the Colts to the playoffs. You literally just said that yourself.
Carson Wentz.
Jonathan Taylor's a
Continue.
dog. A dog.
Dog.
So I think the Dolphins win this game handily at home. Hard Rock Stadium.
They are coming off of a bye too.
You know who else is going to be at Hard Rock Stadium next? Who also beat the Ohio State Buckeyes? The Michigan Wolverines. Bum, bum, bum. All right, yeah, give me the Dolphins.
Yeah, get yeeted on, Lucas. Give me the Dolphins.
Okay, drum roll because my feelings were hurt after.
Yeah, now it's time, baby.
Now it's time. Give me a drum roll.
Take ball.
Take ball.
I hit my Legos.
What happened?
I hit my Legos because I got too excited.
Tank Bowl deserves it. Texans, Jags. Both teams suck.
They have a combined 3 wins, right?
Probably.
I think the Texans only have 1 win.
No, 4.
The Texans have 2 wins?
Yeah, because they beat. I'll go look who they beat right now.
They beat the Jags week 1. Who else did they beat? Oh, the Titans.
Yeah. Well, because I knew the Lions had the first overall pick, so
Get me the Jags in Duval County.
Okay. Before
there
we
goes
continue,
my eardrums. But
did you not see anything that has happened this past week?
Yeah, and you know what? You know what I think? I think that Urban Meyer is going to make like he was at a bar and just go all up on those Texans.
I think you're wrong.
I agree with Gavin. I think you're wrong. Give me the Texans in this one.
Give me the Texans too.
Hey, you know what? You know what? I am. What's the other game the Jags won this year? Oh, they beat the Bills. I am
9-6.
1-1 in picking Jaguars wins. One of them, I was the only one that picked them to beat the Dolphins in London all those weeks ago. And guess what they did? They beat the Dolphins.
The Dolphins in
London.
London.
I'm gonna take the Jaguars in Jacksonville.
Well, at the beginning of the season, I was taking the Texans every week because of Shane. Shout out Shane. I am 1-1, also currently picking the Texans in games. So give me the Texans again by 15 points.
Actually, I like the
27,
Jags by
12.
17 points. So
Listen, I
You know
love
what?
Urban Meyer.
19 points.
How about 20?
I like the Jags by 24. Actually,
I like the Texans by 27 potentially.
I think the Jags score the biggest blowout in history and win by 57.
I think I'm like in 64 for the Texans. Not gonna lie.
Okay, we're moving on to the next game.
In the heart of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, at Heinz Field, the home of the Pittsburgh Steelers. They are fighting for their playoff lives in a jungle of the AFC North, where they will take on the rough, the tough, the Tennessee Titans, who are fighting to hold on to their spot at the first place in the AFC South and potentially score a first-round bye in the playoffs of the 2021 season.
Yeah, give me the Steelers 12-9.
12-9? That is actually probably a very accurate score. I'm taking the Titans. Obviously, they're my Titans, and they have proven to me why I should never pick against them, hence games against the Chiefs, Bills, and Rams. But I could very well see the Titans losing this game because they do tend to lose to mediocre teams. So I'm hesitant to do
so. Who are you
but
calling mediocre? You know who they tied, right? The Detroit Lions.
Detroit Lions, man.
Listen, that's probably an accurate score, like Gavin said, and Hunter. But I'm honestly going to have to go with the Titans here. I don't think the Steelers get it done. I honestly don't. They played very competitive against the last couple of teams they played, other than the Detroit Lions. But I think Tennessee gets it done.
And you know what? You know what I just thought of? Big Ben cannot move. He is I think the actual Big Ben clock tower is more mobile than him. So that front D line of the Tennessee Titans, those Tennessee Tickle Monsters are going to absolutely destroy him.
Yeah, about that.
We're going to move on to the next game after that comment.
Big Jeff is going to, anyways.
Bengals, Broncos. Listen, both these teams.
Desperate.
Yes, but
Joe Mixon has 2 touchdowns.
Before I can even finish, I guess Gavin wants to put out his prediction. Bengals, Broncos, they both are good on offense. One's better than at a certain type of offense than the other. Bengals great at passing. Broncos not so much. Broncos excellent at running the football, as we've seen last week. Bengals are pretty good.
They
But
played the Lions, man.
listen,
played the
if you're
Lions.
telling, I don't care what team you're playing. If you're telling me you can put up like 200 rushing yards,
Name a cornerback that played the whole game last week.
Nickel Roby Coleman.
Name another one. Because there's 4 of them on the field. Because I know Jerry Jacobs tore his ACL.
Yeah.
You know what Jerry Jacobs is?
Prayers up to him. I hope he gets healthy quick.
You want to know what he is, though? A dog.
Yeah, he is a dog. Okay. Before we can, we'll talk about Jerry Jacobs when we get to the Lions. But like I was saying, running is efficient in the NFL, and it's going to be efficient in this game. Give me the Broncos with back-to-back wins. Their hearts are filled with Demaryius Thomas. They're doing it for DT. Give me the Broncos in this one.
I actually agree with you because anytime there's any superstitial thing that happens within sports teams, like a death, a car accident, like what happened with, like, I forgot what Wings team it was, but one of their best players got in a car accident and then they won the Stanley Cup that year. But I agree. Demaryius Thomas died. Give me the Broncos. I think the Broncos make a hard push in the playoffs just for this, like, spiritual factor alone.
Rest in peace, Demaryius Thomas, by the way.
And you're really going to make me the bad guy by picking the Bengals.
Yeah, picking against a guy that passed away. Yeah.
Jesus.
Good
the
job,
Bengals
Hunter.
just, I mean, while they've been inconsistent, their highs have been higher than the Broncos. Like the
Their
Bengals
lows have been lower than the Broncos.
No, that is not true. The Bengals lows have been like almost
Who
as
started
good
4-0 again?
best.
Who
Not the
started 4-0 again?
Broncos. Not the Broncos.
Yes, they did.
Who started 3-0?
They did? I thought they started 3-0 and then lost to the Ravens.
Same thing.
Nope. Not the same thing. Anyways, give me the Bengals. Y'all are both wrong. The spirit of DTE, while sad, will not help the Broncos win a good caliber team.
Yeah, I disagree 100%. All right, next game.
Well, one team has a good QB and the other doesn't. Give me the
Yeah,
Bills.
the
on
other
God,
one-
Josh Allen sucks. PJ Walker every day of the week, twice on Sundays.
Well, the Panthers might have Cade McNamara at quarterback next week, just depending on how large the quarterback room has been this year. They don't even know who's going to play personally. I heard they could be running Wildcat with Hassan Haskins as well. But give me the Bills. Hammer the Bills. This is my guarantee of the week.
Oh my gosh. I can't guarantee the Bills anymore, man. They do not look great. They just don't. They had a really good game against the Bucs last week, and they honestly probably should have won that. The refs kind of screwed that. But like they had the game against the Pats the week
They are the
before.
best 7-5 team in NFL history.
Yeah. Like how
I
the Lions
think
are the best
if the
1-10-1
Bengals,
team.
I think if the Bengals and the Bills played right now, I think the Bengals would win.
I think you're wrong.
I agree.
Give me the Bills, but only because
Oh
they're
no, that's gonna
What
suck.
did you do?
I don't know.
Okay.
Standing.
1
I
second.
hope.
No.
Yay, they're
Okay.
all there. Okay. I'm
All right.
interested to see how this game goes.
Yeah, so will I.
I
But
think Lamar's going to be hurt, though. I don't think he's playing.
you are
Yeah,
right.
that actually will be an issue. And Green Bay looks on fire.
Yeah, they look
Yeah.
unstoppable.
Tyler
Running,
They look
Huntley,
passing,
good,
whatever
man.
his name is, he's not going to be able to beat the Packers.
If I okay, so we've done this like monthly periodically, Super Bowl predictions. I like Packers Chiefs right now, man. The Packers are hot. The Bucks are really good, don't get me wrong. Earlier in the year, I was really high in the Bills and Texans. Texans lost to the Titans, I mean. The Titans lost to the Texans. That kind of killed my hopes on them. The Bills are just 7-5 for some reason. The Cowboys are another team to watch because they're America's team. But,
Dude, the Titans lost to the
best team
Jets,
of the
and
player
then
in the league.
in the preceding weeks, in the next consecutive weeks, beat the Bills, the Chiefs, and the Rams.
And then
Like-
they lost to the Texans.
Right. So what I'm saying is they can lose to the worst team in the league and still be the best team in the league. They're not actively the best team in the
No.
league, But I'm saying them losing to bad teams means nothing. That is literally signature Tennessee Titans. Is they lose to bad teams and then they kick the crap out of the good ones. The Packers are winning this game probably by like 20.
I couldn't agree more.
Yeah.
I'll give this one away to Hunter as we're kind of being generous, and he likes,
Taylor
quarterback
Heineke, the man, the myth, the legend, from obscurity, taking his final at Old Dominion, plucked to play Tom Brady in the wild card round of the playoffs. Now the starting quarterback of the Washington name redacted. Will Jalen Hurts of the Philadelphia Eagles crush the playoff hopes of the young gunner, or will the Washington football team prevail in the heart of the city of brotherly love?
Well,
tune in Sunday to watch these two square off in a matchup of the ages at 1 p.m.
I love the Washington football team, but give me the Eagles.
Listen,
I heart football teams, so give me the football teams.
Well, I guess I'm the tiebreaker.
That is how that works.
The only way
I'm confused.
that the football team loses this game is if Antonio Gibson does not have a good game. That is my only
he's going to have a good game.
Give me the football team.
Hammer it down.
Lucas, I think you forget how good the Jalen Hurts Devontae Smith connection is.
I think you forget how good Heineke is. Like you
think I forget that? I am probably
you picked the Eagles.
Listen. I am probably one of 12 people on the planet that own a Taylor Heineke jersey. Okay, I know how good he is. I love him. All right, since he was backing up in Carolina.
Is it NFL authentic Taylor Heineke jersey though?
No, I don't have a single NFL authentic jersey. Get them all for $30 at DH Gate. Child labor.
Child DH Gate.
Worthless if you don't buy it. Anyways,
hey,
we should get sponsored by DH Gate. Exactly. I was just about
dude,
to say
swear. Anyways,
or if any weird jersey companies want to sponsor us, also sponsor us. I'll wear your stuff on this video.
Yeah.
I only wear jerseys, so I will 100% wear your stuff.
We will wear them to school.
Huh?
We will wear them to Riverview Community High School and shout you out.
Whoa! I don't go to school, but I will.
Well,
you
know what?
Walmart.
He will shout us out on his Twitter page, and he has lots of followers. So
yes.
I do.
All right, Cowboys, Giants. I don't think we need to talk about this.
Hey, no. I agree with Dominic Wadsworth here. They have an MVP on their team.
Mike Glennon.
Give me the Cowboys.
Oh, I was about to say.
Micah Parsons honestly making a case for not obviously he's runaway favorite for defensive rookie of the year, making a case for defensive player of the year.
Oh, I don't
also
think
making a case for MVP.
He is the defensive player of the year, and he is the defensive rookie of the year.
I just don't
think he is the MVP.
No.
Maybe next year. He has to put up a better stat line.
He only played like 6 games, dude.
Huh?
I am going to take the Dallas Cowboys, obviously, coming off a nail-biter win against my heart and joy Washington football team in the heart of East Rutherford, New Jersey, MetLife Stadium. Give me the Cowboys.
All right.
Okay, and then the Falcons versus 49ers. Who you guys got now?
No, listen. You guys already know who I'm picking. I'm picking Detroit this week. Are they going to win?
Yeah, but you're probably going to the game as well. And ask Kyler Murray to sign your forehead after he drops a 60 burger on a Lions.
You got it. Listen. Matt Prater's on the Cardinals. And I know
I forgot about that.
No one cares about kicker rivalries, man.
Lions,
he used to be on the Lions.
Nah. This is the most Lions way to lose, too. This is why I'm saying it, because it's the most Lions way to lose. We get rid of one of the best kickers of all time. I think everybody can admit that. Matt Prater is a top 10 kicker of all time. He is going to beat us this weekend. We are going to go into like the fourth quarter, tied 21-21. It's going to be a close game the whole way. Somehow, some way, Matt Prater kicks another record in his old stadium.
You think he's going to like beat Justin Tucker's record?
65 yards. Give me the Cardinals.
Oh
This
my
is the first
God.
time this whole year I'm voting against the Lions. The Lions have no chance this one. There's only two ways this game's going to go. Matt Prater's going to end it in the final seconds, or the Cardinals put up 150 on the Lions. There's no in between. Okay.
Nah, I don't know, man. I think the Cardinals kill the Lions. The Lions blow.
Like I said, it's one of the
They
two.
don't have a cornerback crew, dude.
We do. No, if Infel Malifonwu comes back, then we will.
Dude,
Him and Amani. Oh yeah, no, Amani Warrior. He played the full game. There's answers your question earlier. Yeah, no, but give me the Cardinals. This is the first time I'm voting against the Lions. I think it's getting old. It just pains me to do it every more. Like,
it's hurting our record a little bit too. Yeah, give me the Cardinals by like
watch the Lions beat
28.
the Cardinals this weekend. Imagine.
No, like honestly, like give me the Cardinals by like 4 scores.
4, I think, is an understatement. I was thinking about like 8 to 9.
That means they would have to win by 64 points.
And I wouldn't be shocked if they
meaning that they would at least have to score 64 points, which is a little crazy. I'd say probably a 4-possession game. Anyways, on to the next one.
Falcons, Niners.
This will be a good one.
Falcons look good right now, dude.
Falcons
They
are
look real good.
right now.
I don't care if this whole column is away teams. Give me the Falcons here.
Honestly,
Whoa!
I'm going with the home team 49ers.
I'm also going with the 49ers.
Okay, well, just disregard my comment about the entire column.
I don't know, man. It's just the Niners, man. They're heating up. Like, there are a lot of teams right now that are just getting good at the right time. You got the Browns that are heating up a little. The Colts
They
are hot.
just, like, lost
The Pats are hot. The Niners are hot. The Packers are hot. The Rams are starting to heat back up. You just got so many teams.
You're hot. Wait, what? No home. Oh
I
my
would
God.
say the Broncos. I wouldn't call them hot. They beat the Lions, but still.
Yeah.
Still.
No, the Broncos are not hot.
Moving on to another division rival of the Niners.
Give me Matthew Stafford.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
So moving on to the game after Saints Buccaneers.
Dude, I thought the Titans had it bad with injuries. I had not noticed how injury riddled the Saints are.
Oh yeah, no, it's horrible there in New Orleans.
Like, I mean, it's definitely close between the Titans and Saints. I just think the Saints have lost way more. Like,
no, you know what? Let me rephrase you on that. You said the Saints and the Titans are hurt fully. Look at the Detroit Lions roster. Come back,
dude.
Yeah, but no one cares because the team wouldn't be good.
That and your roster, I feel, are you really hurt, or are your starters just, third stringers?
No, we actually are hurt. Our starting center is out for the year.
Oh no, your center, Derrick Henry, got hurt for the season in week 6 or 8 or something.
Best center in the league.
Derrick Henry is arguably
actually
the best
Alex
running
Mack.
back.
Alex Mack is the GOAT center.
No, he's not.
No, the only person I can see you putting above Frank Ragnow is Corey Lindsey. That is the only person.
Anyways,
And
the Titans
potentially Alex Linderbaum next year.
have lost Julio Jones for periods of time, AJ Brown, Derrick Henry, Kevin Byard. They lost Caleb Farley. They've lost. I can't even. Brett Kern was out for a few weeks. I already said Derrick Henry. Just like, dude. I mean, the Saints were without AK-47 or AK-41, I guess, for a few weeks. And, Winston got hurt. Michael Thomas is hurt. So I get it. Give me the Bucs.
Yeah, I don't think Michael Thomas is ever going to play.
Romeo Okora, Quintez Cephas, Frank Ragnow, Jerry Jacobs.
Swift has been on and off all year.
Yeah.
Oh.
Who's the other guy?
Has he been on and off, or has he just recently gotten hurt?
Jamal Williams.
Yeah.
I mean, the list goes on and on.
Jamal has been more on and off than Swift has.
Yeah, it's true.
But still, all those players.
Also,
are
this is a little
Jared Goff was on and off for a minute there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Because what's his face? Tim Boyle got the start.
On Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
We don't need to talk about that football.
Oh, that was a good time. Y'all almost won on Thanksgiving. That would have been crazy.
But,
Yeah, for the first time since I was in 5th grade.
Didn't you get wasn't it the very next week y'all won though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We beat the Vikings. That was you guys go watch the TikTok, man. Oh, I cried that game.
That was great.
The amount of people, like just random people, I've never seen a second in my life that I hugged for a good 20 seconds jumping up and down.
That's how to spike COVID right there.
Oh, 100%.
Oh
But we
God.
don't care because that was our Super Bowl, man.
That was a Super Bowl victory. I'm surprised you guys didn't storm the field.
No, people were. And then, if you go watch Dan Miller's thing, he's like, oh, they're storming the field.
And then they probably got tackled by security and arrested.
Yeah,
right?
I'm telling you right now, if Detroit wins a playoff game in Detroit, they're storming the field. There's no questions asked.
That would
they
require
haven't won playoff games since
hey,
1991.
30 years. We have not won a playoff game in 30 years.
The thing is, though, that would require them to win the NFC North, which
Yeah.
is probably not happening for the next 3 decades.
Well, yeah, because Dan Campbell just needs to teach all these rookies how to properly bite kneecaps off.
Yeah.
Someone who I don't know how has kneecaps still, Tom Brady. Man's like 92. He plays the Saints this week. Is this Sunday night? Yep, this is Sunday Night Football. Tom Brady plays in a lot of primetime games, but I guess he kind of deserves it. He's the greatest player of all time. Give me the Bucks in this one. Brady dominates.
Give me Ndamukong Suh. Ndamukong Suh has 2 sacks, former defensive tackle of the Detroit Lions, one of my favorite players. Give me the Bucks.
Dude, he's such a freaking jerk. He's probably my least favorite player in the league.
Ndamukong Suh?
Yes.
Why?
Dog.
Dude, do you remember when he just literally deliberately stepped on Aaron Rodgers' leg and put him out for
Yep, I love
That's
that.
all
I
Detroit
could not
wants
ask
to
for more
ever
from
see.
somebody.
Oh, Lions fans. Y'all are almost as
No. If you were in our shoes right now, you would understand.
Yeah.
You would understand.
Dude, when Andrew Luck was always hurt, it made me sad. Okay? As a Titans fan, while sure it was like nice when he was hurt all the time, but still.
When you had to play Jacoby Brissett like 2 times a year.
Listen, Hunter, if you were a Lions fan, you would understand.
Yeah.
The amount of heartbreak that I have had to go through.
No, just single-handedly Aaron Rodgers has caused us. Like Detroit needed that.
Yeah. We love him for that. We forever love him for that.
Disgusting. Anyways, this is such a boring Monday night game.
Yeah.
It is a very. I don't understand why.
Although Monday games have been going crazy recently. We had the game last night against the Cardinals and the Rams that was really, really good.
That could go down as the game of the year.
Well, there's a lot of primetime games this week because you got like the Saturday games now, which have their own time slots. You got the Thursday night game. You still got the Sunday night game. You got the 4 o'clock games. I mean, there's a lot
about how
half primetime.
Monday games have just been so good this year. Like even the Washington versus Seattle a few weeks ago, that was good. Titans Bills was good. Like there have just been so many Monday night games. The Ravens Raiders to open the season.
And the Bills Patriots game, wasn't that last week's Monday night?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was just interesting more than anything.
Yeah. Well, I thought it was good. I mean, it was good defense.
So
and the weather had something to play with it.
Yeah, no, this upcoming Monday is going to be cold.
Oh,
That's why I'm getting the Bears right here. They know how to play in the cold.
Yeah, give me the Bears too. I just think they
literally
used
to play in an outdoor stadium in Minnesota.
But guess what? They don't do anymore.
Playing in
an
outdoor stadium in Minnesota.
They're going to.
Well, no, they only played there for like 2 years, I think, and that was Minnesota University. But
because their stadium is getting built. Well, that wraps up week 15.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to put the record. Probably won't. Honestly, I've lost it at this point. Hopefully we're positive. I'm praying to God. So someone's probably keeping contact.
I'm positive. We're positive.
We're positive. It's all positive mindsets here in Locker Room Media. Make sure to go hit the subscribe button, post notification bell, and hit the like. Go to all the social medias.
Go like my TikTok I posted a few days ago. It's a really good draft.
Talking about Micah Parsons.
My team, dude, my team would beat your team.
I don't know, man.
We'll have to plug it into Madden.
We'll have to. All right, guys. We'll see you guys next week in week 16. Like I said, go hit all the follow buttons on the social media. See you guys next week.
Bye.